Welcome to the Rugs to Riches show. Grab a drink and get comfortable. The live show is about to start.
Welcome back to the show, everybody. It's another Monday night. I got some exciting topics to talk about today. Goldwyn, what's going on?
Did you wake up? Eat yourself an ice cream sandwich?
I did. Sorry about the delay. I fell asleep and woke up, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, the show's about to start." Had to get some energy.
Good thing you woke up there. Just want to say hi to all these people. We had quite a few people in here already. What's up, KR? What's up, Aaron? Aaron, are you cold? I'm cold. It's only like 40 degrees up here, and I'm freezing. What's up, Dennis? What's up, Collective Growth? What's up, Lamster?
What's
up, Anti-Hero? What's that?
I said it's 40 degrees over where you're at.
Yeah, something like that. But it's like feels like it's like 28 or something because the wind is like ripping. So hopefully it doesn't get too cold. I didn't winterize my well like I was told to.
How do you winterize a well?
You drain the water out of it and some other shit. Yeah. 20 degrees. I know. Did you see that video that Adam made? I thought that was a real video, and he's like, AI is crazy.
Yeah. Dude, it's just a matter of time before AI takes over.
Well, I mean, like, seeing that video, I mean, I 100% thought that was just Adam walking down his road, fucking snow everywhere, blah, blah, blah. And, because it looks, it's him, it's his image, and the AI just took his image and did it. But seeing shit like that, there's no way video testimony is going to be allowed in courts anymore, right? I mean, like, fucking AI could just do anything. Like, whatever. Show AG driving the white Bronco for
down the interstate,
the getaway vehicle. Mm-hmm. Yeah, down the interstate. I mean, it's crazy.
That's
what's
too funny.
Up, James, right? James Z.
Are you putting people up on the screen, or should I be doing that?
I haven't been. I was just saying hi as I see them pop in.
Gotcha. So we got the CDs coming out January 1st.
We do. January 1st.
I'm super excited about that. I'm still toying with my strategy because there's tons of ideas I could do. I think I'm leaning towards making a CD every week, every Monday for the first 4 weeks.
That sounds like something you can do live on air.
Yeah. I'm thinking about it. Then the 5th week, having the remaining stuff or the credits, go back and build a new CD that pays out IRA, and then just do that. So every fifth week,
how much are you going to do each
CD. 500.
500. So you're going to put 2,000 in?
Yeah.
The first month?
Yeah. So I'm thinking about putting that in. So that should give me about $105. Right? I'm doing it weekly because I like to see it compound each week. Like I like to see the cash available sooner than a month.
So I have you at one. That would be 140 over the 4 weeks.
Oh,
500 each week for 4 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So But
140. Okay.
you would have to you would get the credits, and you'd have to wait till that 4th week.
Yes.
So I have you like pausing a little bit. Is anybody else seeing that, or is it just me?
Is my internet going in and out? I got both kids playing on the streaming while I'm doing a podcast, so hopefully it's not my internet. But yeah, that's my plan. I think I'm going to. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm going to do that the 5th week. Take the credits that are built up, start a new one that has it paid out in IRA, and then just keep doing that every 5th week.
It'd actually be your 8th week, and then every 4 weeks after that, because you'd have to wait until because you deposit, right?
Mm-hmm.
So on the 5th week, you're going to get your first
3.
You're going to get your first week, and then on the 6th week, you'll have your 2nd week. On the 7th week, you'll have your 3rd. So on your 8th week, you'll have your 4th actual deposit, which means you'll then be able to make, and then every 4 weeks after that, you'll be able to make it.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Man, but that's just one. That's the one that I'm leaning towards right now. There's so many different ideas. I don't know. Do you have an idea yet?
Yeah.
A strategy. Let's hear it.
No, I think I'm just going to put it in. I think I'm just going to choose IRA, and just let that be my DCA. So just try to do it every. Do one every. I don't know. Maybe I can do $100 a day for the first month.
Hey, that's not a bad idea.
And then I'm getting $7 a day in IRA. Well, slightly more than $7 after taxes.
Lancer's got 3 different ideas, 3 different strategies. I'd like to see them. He's always got some good strategies in his articles.
Yeah, I like it. I like everything that Lamser puts out. They're all fantastic.
So I came up with an idea that I wanted the community to go on, and that is IPIPs. It's a IRA Protocol Improvement Proposal. IPIP.
IPIP.
So I kind of got the idea from the Ethereum. They do the EIP proposals that they always do with the communities, and they vote on it to make changes to the code or whatever, or upgrades. And I think this is a good time to start implementing community-wide voting on new features or new things that could change the token, the tokenomics, things like that. So my first proposal, and this IPIP can be brought up by anybody in the core team. Take some ideas from the community, discuss it, put it out there, and let the community vote on what we should do. But
I mean, they can be brought up by anybody. I mean, it's if a community member has a great idea, they want to write it up or whatever, and give it to us. It doesn't have to come from the team; it can come from the community as well.
Okay, so I like that too. I like that, but I want the whole community to be involved in voting, the voting power. So the first one, I'm looking at the charts. Let me pull the chart up real quick. Well, since we're actually, I gotta. Dex screener. Bounce go wow wow. Oh geez, I'm not signed in.
Watching some porn before you went to sleep?
No, that's just for some reason I sing weird songs.
I would like to give a shout out to Dennis. My fantasy football team wrecked him this week. Just saying. Dennis wanted to talk some smack like he was going to beat me. And I turned him over my knee. Spanked that ass. Spanked him.
I didn't play anybody this week.
No, you're on by. You're one of the lucky people. But
all right.
Hopefully your players don't get all fat and lazy.
Yeah,
Hopefully you didn't have Patrick Mahomes.
I did not. So. Okay, here we go. Uh-oh. All right. IRA? Can you see my screen?
I can. It looks like we're making a good bottom there. We're starting to go sideways instead of down. That's pretty good, especially with the crypto market, man.
Yeah, I think we've definitely found a bottom. We're retesting it right now.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, if ETH falls off the fucking cliff, then it's going to drag us with it. But
sure,
you know.
Yeah. Here's the day chart. So yeah, we've definitely found the bottom. It's right here. You can see it. This was the top, the peak. Yeah. Then we came up, retested right here. Came up, retested again, came back all the way up. Now we came back down right here on that line. Came up, came back down, came up, came back down. So this is the third time we're touching it. It looks like maybe the second time. But I'm thinking this is the bottom.
I mean, it'll be what it'll be, right? The big thing is that the tokenomics haven't changed. The contract is solid. It's doing exactly what it's designed to do, right? Mm-hmm. And the big thing is that, you know, the more our token gets used, whether it's up or down, right? I don't think people really understand that the protocol benefits just as much when people sell as it does when they buy, right? Mm-hmm. I mean, again, I'm not trying to tell you to run out and sell all your tokens, you know, but the protocol doesn't care. The token itself doesn't care, right? Because what does it do? It collects taxes on every buy, it collects taxes on every sell, and it collects taxes on every transfer. And then it uses that to to pump itself up, right? It pays all of the holders that are still holding fees. It pays them dividends, right? 60% of all fees that are collected go as dividends right back to the holders, right? 35% of all of the fees collected create burned and locked liquidity. So the token is strengthening itself every time there's a buy, every time there's a sell, every time there's a transfer. The token is strengthening itself and it's burning some tokens, right? And that's what this first IPIP's about, right? You feel like if we change the tokenomics only on the transfer section, right? Mm-hmm. Buys and sells will stay the exact same. On the transfer, you're suggesting to move it from 0.25% to 2%, right?
Yep,
and only
that's
for
exactly
6 months. Yeah.
Yep, that's where I'm proposing. So I'm proposing exactly that. Right now we're at a 0.25 so basically a quarter percent on only transfers is burned. Yep. Now this really picked up a lot when there was, you know, when the token first launched and we had a lot of volume going on. And we burned 2 million tokens, I think.
Total we burned a lot. That first week we burned a lot, but that's because we had our we had our burn rate wrong. We didn't realize that we thought it was just on people moving it back and forth from wallet to wallet. We didn't realize that as the contract is buying and moving tokens to the liquidity pool, that's burning tokens too. So every time the contract moves tokens, it also burns them. So we found that out that first week, and that's when we adjusted it down because we had it. I think it was 0.75 or something. I think when we first started, or 1% or something. I can't remember what it was when we first started, but we did adjust that down that first week.
Yeah. So my proposal is we leave the taxes the same, the total 4%, and we bump the burn rate from 0.25% to 2%, which is a huge increase. And then we make rewards 1% and liquidity 1%. And this is only for transfers. This does not affect buys or sells. And we do this for the first 6 months. So my thought process is that we want to put all our eggs into pushing CDs. CDs is the way to go to grow the protocol. Because right now we are in a fight with the rest of the crypto market. Everything's going down. All the retail investors are scared to play in crypto. You got to be a crypto maxi in order to be in the market right now. So what sells a project is the chart. How do we get the chart moving when we have to focus our energy on a new product line that we're launching? Well, my opinion, I feel like if we lower the circulating supply, that's slowly going to start grinding the price up. As the CDs are working, we're buying IRA tokens off the chart to pay out people that buy that in yield, and any extra funds that are generated from that goes to the nest egg that buys, and it's constantly buying. So that's going to be a slow trickle chart. Right now in my mind, I'm thinking that it's going to be a slow grind to get new people into the project. So we designed this project to be self-sufficient, where we didn't need to go out and grab new people. And that's why we made the nest egg. And that's why we're coming up with these different ideas to help grow the protocol without having to market to the masses and try to compete with the next fart coin, all these.
I think the big thing with crypto, right? And I think what kind of makes our protocol different is crypto is used to like bang, bang, like, hey, woo, chart's got to go up. Exactly. And our project really is more of a chart is going to go up, but it's going to go up over time, right? Now, I mean, if you look at that spike down all the way to the left over there, when that happened, it was huge. So like we're like
right here
all the way to the far left. Yep, first week. Yeah, that first week. When we saw that, when the chart was just that, and it was just a giant green candle, we thought it was cat's meow, right? And we hit $1 million. The second we hit $1 million, and we collapsed. But the point is when that was happening,
we kept buying.
Like, holy cow, our chart is huge, like so far up. It can't possibly go much higher than this. And then we zoom out to where we had our next high, and it's an anthill, right?
Yeah.
So in 5 years, when we're looking at this chart,
well, not even that. When we drop down, we had some holders sell, and that's fine. And then we just had the nest egg, and new people come in and just DCA and slowly grind. I mean, look, this is a slow grind, and as less tokens come in or in circulation, it starts picking up, starts going up a little bit higher. Then what is this? This was that wasn't it. So this was just a big influx in people coming into the project. Then we had some people sell. And then what happened? We kept buying again.
That's when ETH rebounded from 2,500 to 4,000.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, that was ETH.
That was when ETH rebounded. Yeah.
Yep.
So, and that's the other thing, guys. Remember, during this grind up, we had the campaign to shove ETH in because we knew. I mean, look at that, over 3 days or whatever. We went up 20 or 30% because ETH pumped so hard.
Yeah, I can tell you the exact percentage. So we came down here, boom. Yeah, 52%. We went up 52%
over like 3 or 4 days.
This says 6 days. So in 1 week, we went up 57%. And then, we grinded up. Then we had a big sell-off, and then we had the community buy-in to buy up the top. And we also had the multiple LP pools with the arbitrage bots buying in and bringing back up the price. So that was another feature that we thought of and came up with to try to make this a long-term sustainable project. And then we came out with the VDT token. And then that pushed IRA over the top. I mean, it went straight. Look at that. It went bananas right here. And then we just had the market turned, had a slow buy out all the way back down to where we're at now. To me, this is a good. I mean, this is healthy
And
in my opinion.
to be honest with you, we haven't had
the all-time high.
Yeah. Yeah.
The previous all-time high.
And it's really funny because at our peak, are you hearing me? Because we're talking over each other. I don't know if you're lagging on my end pretty bad.
Okay. No, I can hear you just fine.
So at the peak, that's when PACA paused, right? And so when one protocol, we're all kind of like, our community is all kind of all over in the same things, right? So a lot of us are in PACA. So when PACA went down, well, people need yield. Well, our liquidity is liquid, right? What people are going to people. So some people, and we're fine because again, protocol works up and it works on the way down. Every time there's a buy sell, the protocol is getting stronger. And over time, again, in 5 years, this peak is going to look like that one on the left-hand side. No doubt about it.
Yeah. You're cutting in and out now. I think it's on your end, but that's all right. So my theory is we increase the burn rate.
Can anybody hear me?
I can hear you just fine. It's just
I think AG paused.
Yeah, if you guys are in the live chat, go ahead and put in the chat who's lagging. Is it me or is it him? Do we need just trying to figure out who's? I think it's him. He's buffering. I don't know what happened. He disappeared. There you go.
All right. Let me restart mine and let me see.
Aaron says we can hear everybody just fine. Don't restart it. You're good.
All right. I'm going to restart and see if it's on me.
I just said don't.
Talk to me about your IPIP.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead and sign out. Peace. All right. So, yeah. So as we start pushing out CDs, our marketing focus is going to be on that, trying to get new investors in, people that are not really interested in a token but want to maybe find the passive income play. This is where the CDs comes in. I think there's a bigger market for that than there is buying a token right now, because just the market is just crap. Let's just be honest. Like Friday was an awesome day. We were up. Come Monday, boom, we're down another 10% in on average across all the tokens in the crypto market. So what sells a chart to me is nice upward trend. The chart will sell itself. And so if we can, get the chart starting to correct and start moving upward. And I don't know how long this down market is going to be. I'm hoping it's going to turn around. I'm still in the camp that by the end of the year, we will be over Bitcoin will be back over 110,000. That's my hope. I think we can do it. We have right now we're like at 87,000. Am I lagging a little bit? Maybe it's me too. Well, when Goldwyn comes back on, I'll jump off and restart mine. Actually, there's nothing I can do. I think it's the internet. If it's me, I'd have to go and drop kick my kids and say, "Get off the computer, get off the Xbox, go to bed." But we'll see. What time is it? It is 9 o'clock. Yeah, they should be in bed anyways. But whatever. All right, you got me sidetracked. So yeah, that's my theory, is that we can lower the circulating supply, get it burning, burn some of these tokens, harden the floor, raise the floor, and I think I don't know if there's any more sellers in the market for IRA anymore that are in the protocol. I think everybody that's in the protocol are believers. And so I think right now the only thing that's going to be dropping us down is ETH. And we can try to combat that by DCAing every day with the treasury and now with the CDs, and then increasing the burn rate, which is just taking out those tokens, because as soon as the CDs and the nest egg starts buying these up there, it's putting the ETH into the LPs, and then we're immediately going to be burning 2% of those tokens with that buys, and they'll never come out. And that's just going to add more and more liquidity and boost the price up. So what I want the community to do is give me some feedback. Tell me why this is a good idea or a bad idea. We want to have a discussion.
Yeah.
Goldwyn, I want to hear your thoughts. What are your pros, your cons about the whole thing? Because I don't want to just sell. I mean, I do, because I'm a believer in it. I think we need to do it. Not everyone might be on the camp of burning. I know you were against burning, period. You didn't want to add it to the protocol, and I had to like fight you with tooth and nail to just get a little piece of burning mechanism built into the code.
Well, I think you have that slightly wrong. I wasn't against burning, but I thought that we should manually burn. However, the contract burning automatically I don't want to say it's brilliant, but it's good, because now the contract itself is doing it, right? We don't ever have to do it. It's automatically doing it in the background. You know, what I really love pitching to people is when people, I don't want to say they complain, but when they're like 4% fees, right, or 4% taxes, that's, horrible. Well, that 4% is only benefiting the holders and the protocol, right? There's no team taxes, there's no marketing fees, none of that. 100% of the fees that are collected go to moving the protocol in a direction. And part of that is burning, right? So out of all the fees, it's about 5% that gets burned. So out of all the fees, out of every $100 of fees we collect, $5 of IRA is burned. Okay. And what does that do to the price? Did I just pause because everything my VPN just tried to kick on?
Yeah, you were cutting in and out really bad there for a minute.
Let's see, we could use. Yeah, my VPN kicked on, and my whole screen froze.
Okay, so
yes,
it was just the VPN. All right, we're good.
Yeah, it was just the VPN. I'm back. Hopefully I'm back. Am
I
still lagging?
No, you're good. I wanted to address something. Creative Growth Club. So here's one thing that I've noticed with other protocols with the manual burns, right? So I'm in a project called Telegram Casino, TGC, and they do manual burns. And I've noticed, and they do large burns. So like, boom, here's a huge dollar amount of burns, like, I don't know, $100,000 every quarter that they use to burn tokens. And I've noticed that people will wait, or they see a giant candle, big spike up, big run up, because they're burning the tokens, and then people sell into it immediately. Which is fine. People do that, but it doesn't help the chart. So you go up and down, you're up and down, choppy. If you have a nice steady flow, like a slow burn just keeps you going, and you don't have those big sell-offs. So that is why I prefer go ahead.
I don't think that you're going to see. I don't think you're going to see the burns in the chart. Even if they did burn a shit ton, because
they buy them off the chart. No, they buy them off the chart, which boosts the price up.
Okay,
then they
I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
because I gotcha. So they're buying 100,000 at one time, which makes a big green. Okay, That makes sense.
And then they change it up to try to prevent that.
God,
and so instead of burning 100,000, they might do 25,000 and then wait 8 hours and do another 25,000. But it's all the same. Yeah. Are you free? Are you lagging up again?
I honestly I don't think that we're going to see. What's that?
I was just wondering if you were lagging again on your end.
I am. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
I told you what's going
on.
Anybody
that's
you need a new computer.
I know. Buy a new computer. I got it. I hear you. I hear you. No, what it is fucking Microsoft and all their bullshit shit they got in the background. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Like Microsoft Teams. I'm not even on Microsoft Teams right now. Oh my goodness. Am I gone?
No, you're good. You're good.
Oh, okay.
So any questions, concerns, anything to go back and forth from the people in the chat? Aaron, what's your thoughts? I haven't heard from you other than saying that I'm lagging. We haven't had Crypto Flyer. Where's he at? Lancer, what's your thoughts on the IPIP 001?
Yeah. Me personally, I'm not against it. I just don't know that switching it up, we're not going to see it in the chart, in my opinion. It is going to remove tokens. Every time we burn a token, because the tokens that are being burnt are bought off the chart, right? Because it's part of the fees. That is adding value. So every time we burn a token that is bought, it's that value is being distributed to the remaining. So, if we do pull, 1 million tokens over the next 6 months out of circulation, well, that million, whatever that value of that million tokens is distributed to all of the holders, right? Because that's the thing. Like right now, to own 1% of the supply, you need 2.19 million tokens, right? If we move 1 million, well, now you only need 2.18 million to own 1%, right? So
Lancer, just to answer your question, it's only for transfers. So buys and sell tax all stays the same. It's only the transfers.
And to be honest, that's how it is right now. There's only burn on transfers. So when you buy and sell, there's not an actual burn feature. That's all. So what it's going to do is, I just did the math. It's going to take, so if you just put all of the reward, all of the fees in a bucket, let's just say it's $1,000 of fees. So let's just do 100 because it's easy math. Right now, every $100 we collect in fees, $5 is burned. So $5 worth of IRA out of every $100 that we collect is burned. This initiative is going to take it from 5% to about 16%, maybe a little under 17. So 16, 17%, 16, 17. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to take it from 5%. So out of that's if you just think of the pure numbers, out of every $100 we collect, instead of $5 being burned, AG's IPIP is going to burn between $16 and $17 per 100. So you magnify that over the $1,000 or $2,000 or $5,000. That's a lot more burning, right? It's 300%. But again, yes, Slamster is only on transfers. But if you think about it as a total, if you think about the total,
Lancer, you're asking if there's a lot of transfers. Like Goldwyn said, transfers are for, like, if I transfer tokens to me, to Goldwyn, or if we play games and we transfer tokens, or we win a duck race and we transfer tokens, it burns it there. But not only does that, the contract also transfers tokens. So once the contract reaches a certain threshold, it takes IRA tokens that were sent to the contract, which is a transfer because it gets sent there, and then from there it gets sent back to the LPs to buy ETH to distribute everybody to all the holders. That's also considered a transfer. So there is a lot more transfers than you would assume.
Yeah, there are. But, and again, it comes down to the grand scheme of things. We might not notice anything over 6 months. You know what I'm saying? But it will be happening. So our circulating supply will go down over the next 6 months, 100%. Well, actually 300%. Because we're gonna increase the burn rate by effectively 300%.
Yeah.
But
I think I think it's gonna, harden the floor for sure, so we don't have to worry about that. And if we don't have any more sellers, which I don't think we do, and we're going to start doing a lot more buy pressure on the token moving forward with the CDs, I think this is just going to help amplify the price movement up, which the chart then itself will sell the protocol and get more eyes. And hopefully we're getting new people into CDs, that aren't really into the token. They just like the idea of passive income and getting some money that way. And they get in, and then they see that IRA is actually performing well because we are now in an uptrend. And that would be great if we could get in an uptrend before all the other tokens start getting in an uptrend. So then they might be like, okay, let me get into this token because it seems like it's the only thing going on. So that's my hope. That is my theory of turning this ship around, because I believe we are bottomed. I believe this is the floor, and I just want to harden that floor a little bit more and get us grinding back up. And I think slow burn up is better than is healthier than a explosion up.
Yeah. And the other thing that's really good is introducing these IPIPs, right? Because that right now we're in the team is steering the ship, and it's our way or the highway kind of thing, right? But that's not what we intended when we first started. What we intended when we first started was for us to steer the ship, get it to a point where it's self-sufficient, and then the community kind of takes over. So this is that step. We're taking that first step for this becoming a truly centralized, where the team is controlling everything, to where now hopefully the community will be like, hey, I have a really good idea. Oh my God, you guys are fucking 12. I have a really good idea. Let's put it out to the community to vote, So that takes that first step of becoming a DAO or becoming a true community, a true community token. I think
I kind of surprised you guys, didn't I? I was thinking about it last night, and then I was like, you know what? Let me just throw it out there. And I didn't even talk to you guys, and you were like, what the hell is all this?
Yep, exactly. It's shifting the vote more towards the DAO. Because right now I would say we have probably 50 active users of the protocol, and 20 are verbal. You know what I'm saying? We have 20 people that chit chat and say hi and join the chat and whatnot. But we probably have between 50 and 100 truly active wallets that are DCAing once a month, give or take. So
yeah, and we're all in this together. So I want to hear everyone's input.
And as Coinbase comes online, it becomes easier to buy the token, and we can get stuff set up to where you can buy IRA by just saying, hey, I would like to buy $5 of IRA every week, and it comes straight out of your bank account. That's when we get it, right? And that's the CDs are that first step.
Yeah. And I'm telling you, man, I am ready for these CDs to come out.
Poor Dennis. Yes, Dennis, that is the next thing. The next thing we're working on. We believe we have a working raffle. However, We want that the new raffle to be tied to the new website, and the new website is being built by the dev that created our CDs, or hopefully, where we were in one project. Once we got that project done, now we can add. The next step is he's going to revamp our main website, and that'll be attached to the CD website, or however you want to say it's vice versa. That way that'll flow together. And at the same time, we're hoping we'll have the new raffle system set up. And the new raffle system is pretty badass because you can, when you buy your ticket, you can actually choose to be paid in IRA or VDT or USDC. Those tickets are going to be bought in just straight USDC. So it's $10 of USDC. And then you can choose your payout. And if you choose IRA or VDT, it buys it off the chart and sends it to you. So it's a much more robust system, and you don't have to worry about the fluctuation. Like right now, right? It's $10 of IRA. So this current raffle has been like 5 months in the making. Well, we were really high. So the people that bought tickets before, they only paid. I'm going to pull these numbers out of my butt, right? They only paid, let's say, 300 IRA. Well, right now, because the price is lower, now it's like 3,000 IRA, right? So there's not that value hold. If it takes a long time for the raffle to trigger, that value hold isn't there. If it's always in USDC, then it doesn't matter. Once it triggers, then it's bought. We hope so. We hope so, collective. So, and again, we're kind of hoping that people will use the CDs that don't even necessarily understand what IRA is, because if we have people that are coming in and they're just trying to get yield for 30 days, well, to be honest with you, the people that are going to use the CDs for 30 days at a clip are going to pay the protocol a lot more than say somebody that believes in the protocol and they buy a 180 day CD, right? Because we're giving you guys more yield for that 180 because we're going to collect that money over the whole 180 days, right? Whereas somebody that's just coming in and trying to do 30-day CDs, they're going to pay a higher premium to the protocol. So the protocol will actually benefit a lot more from the 30-day CDs than the 180.
Yeah, and if they buy or if they choose to get IRA tokens because it's a higher interest rate or a higher APR, and they don't care about the token, they just want to sell, which is fine. That's perfectly fine. If we bump the burn price or burn mechanism up, I think that actually helps the protocol even more, because then it actually adds liquidity without pairing the token up. So you know what I mean? So that ETH that we use to go into buying the token to send to that guy stays in the LP. But then it's not paired with any tokens. So it hardens it hardens. I said it again. How many times is Alan going to say it? No, it strengthens the floor. I think burning the tokens in the next 6 months, increasing it. I think with IRA, or not with IRA, but with the CDs coming on board, I think it's a perfect pairing that's going to help strengthen the protocol more than if we didn't burn it. Either way, it's going to be good. But
I mean, the big thing is when you burn tokens, it 100% raises the floor. It 100% does. That's a mathematical proven fact. Now, will that floor be this level? Oh, people can't see my screen. I'm using my cursor and I'm drawing on the chart. Oh, I'm such a dumbass.
There, is this better?
Yeah, there you go. That's exactly what I was doing. So it's the absolute floor is what's being risen.
Absolute floor.
That's
and if
funny.
we can just a nice little slow grind up.
Yep.
And then eventually we might get to a point where people start jumping in and then it starts breaking out.
It's funny how it's going to work is actually the slow grind up. We won't even start that elbow until we hit all-time highs again. So it'll be a really, really slow grind, or it might not be a really slow grind, but we'll grind up and we won't start going vertical again until we're past that all-time high. Right. So then, yeah. So like that. And then we'll start turning more north.
All right.
There you go, Lancer.
Oops.
Lancer's got it.
What does he got?
Hurt us not having the tokens available in the long run. Dennis, that's a good question. Dennis said, "Is it going to hurt us by not having those tokens in the long run?" The answer to that question is no, because our tokens are not whole tokens. So our tokens have they're divisible, kind of like Bitcoin, right? So when Bitcoin first started, you talked about 100 Bitcoin like it was $1, right? And now you talk about Bitcoin in the form of Satoshis. So IRA, same thing. We have 222 million was created. We're at a little under 219,000 or 219 million right now. If for some reason we got down to where there's only a million, there would still be, I don't know what we'd call ours. There'd still be Satoshis. There'd still be cents.
Oops.
I like it. I love being compared to Bitcoin. Our token is actually, we're deflationary versus Bitcoin. That's.
Here we go. So I traced this and put it here. All right. That'll get us right back to where we need to be.
Yeah.
We just followed the path. I was just doodling.
100%. So we'll see. How old is BTC now? BTC is
15 years old. 15, I think. 15? Yeah, 2011. I can't remember. 2010.
Yeah, 2010. I can't even imagine where we're going to be in 15 years. So it's going to be so awesome.
Mm-hmm.
You think we'll still be running our podcast in 15 years?
15 years from now, I don't know.
I tell you what, if we're still running the podcast, those windows will be real windows behind me.
That's right.
I do not think we are the next Bitcoin. I don't even, I feel like our tokenomics is pretty sound. You'll be here, Dennis. Don't say stuff like that. Come on now.
In 15 years? What do you mean? Think you'll be 6 feet under in 15 years? No, you'll be good.
Let's raise some ducks. Let me get it set up.
All right.
All right, duck race.
All
right. I have KR, Aaron, Dennis, Collective Growth, Lamser 13, and James E. Is there anybody else that you saw?
No, I did not.
So kind of scroll back through and see if I did not announce your name, speak up. I know there was that one person that said, "What kind of pump and dump token is this?" But I think that was a bot or something. So if that person's still in here, Hottie McHotterson or whatever it was.
So you got KR, Aaron,
yep,
Dennis, Collective, R2R, Lancer, Anna Hero, Aaron. Let's see here. Dennis, did I say that? Did I say Dennis already?
I have Dennis, whether you said him or not.
This is the bot.
Yeah, do we agree that's a bot? Whatever
I
that
think
was.
So.
I mean, it might not be a bot, but.
Oh, here's Crypto Flyer.
Flyers, nice. Flyer made it.
Yep, yep. And he's right here. I'm here.
Lancer. Flyer. All right. Aaron is in. 13 is in. Anybody? I did not forget them. I got Flyer. You said Flyer, right?
Yep.
All right.
Oh, here's another one.
I got him. That's James E. Right? It is James E, correct? In Telegram? He says hi. He says good morning every morning. I think he's the first one that says good morning every day.
Okay, I think that's it.
All right.
Looks like everyone's accounted for. Let me do the introduction.
All right. We like the ducks. We like what we see. We got a Dr. Duck. We only have one naked duck, and it's KR. KR is always the naked one.
KR's the naked duck, huh?
KR is always the naked duck. It doesn't help him swim any faster, though.
And they're off. Oh, Aaron's got she winning by a nose right now, by a beak.
That's true, winning by the beak. Lamster's Lamster's the Trump duck. Flyer's got his glasses on. Oh, Flyer breaking up top. Oh, who's coming? Lamster, Collective, Lamster with a tie.
Lamster, yeah. That's the
Lamster by the tie. All right, congratulations, Lamster. Collective, you finished second. Flyer, you finished third. All right, congratulations, everybody. Lamster, I'll reach out to you.
Yeah, I'm thinking
Lamster.
I think next year we should
hold on. I got an idea.
Okay.
Hold on.
What are you saying? Hold on for?
Lamster, do you want to take 1,000 IRA or do you want to double it and give it to the next person? We'll re-race right now.
Yeah. No, he wants
Lamster,
to keep it.
I'll send you 1,000. I'll send you 1,000 IRA. He can say keep it. That's fine. I'll send you 1,000 IRA, or I'll double it and we'll re-race again.
Don't. Decisions. He could win twice as many, or he could lose it.
All right. Here we go. Race again. Yeah. I'm going to race. I'm going to shuffle.
Oh,
there we go. Got a couple naked ducks this time. James E's naked. James E is naked except his hard hat. His little.
I'm gonna be super impressive. Lamster wins again. He's right there. Oh, come on!
At the bottom.
Come on! Oh.
KR with his with his little doctor outfit on. He's naked with his doctor outfit on. Lamster came in second. That's funny.
Here's the thing, KR. Do you want to take the 2,000 IRA, or do you want to race a third time for 3,000 IRA? Dun, dun, dun. This is like deal or no
Gator
deal.
says race again. Huh? He says race again.
All right.
That's what it says, right?
Well, hold on. Let me
We're
say it
racing
one
for
more time.
3,000.
I don't know if that was a delay or not. KR. KR, are we going to do 3,000? Are we going to race it for 3, or are you going to take the 2?
Are we? I feel like I could. All right, let's do it. Good luck, everybody. We're gonna shuffle them up. Here we go. Well, Aaron and Flyer are naked this time, and Dennis. We got 3 naked ducks this time.
Oh man! Oh man!
13's a strawberry.
Who's gonna win 3K?
Flyer
Who's
hanging
gonna
out
win
in the background.
3K?
I feel like it's gonna be Flyer. Oh, no.
I was going to double it, but then I was like, "Oh, that's a lot."
It's gonna be collective. Oh, who's that up top? James. Come on, James. Come on, James. Oh. Flyer finishing
Alien
second
wins.
again.
The alien wins. Congratulations. Do we want to go for 4K? I'm up for it. I'm up for paying that out of my pocket.
All right, collective. You could take 3K, or we'll race for 4,000, and we'll give 2,000 to first and second. He says, "Let's go. Let's do it." All right, 4,000. Let's do 5,000. We're gonna do 5,000, and we're gonna pay 2,000 to first, 2,000 to second, and 1,000 to third.
Okay. And then this will be the last race then.
All right. Last race.
3 winners.
5,000
3 winners
IRA.
tonight.
We're going to pay 2,000, 2,000, and 1,000. All right.
2,000, 2,000, and 1,000? Not 3,000,
you know what?
2,000, and 1,000?
2,000 to first, 1,000 to second, 1,000 to third, and 1,000 to last place.
Ooh. What do you guys think about that? We'll let the community vote on this one. Let's see. Do we want to do that?
So 2,000 to first. All right, 2,000 to first. 1,000 to second, 1,000 to third, and 1,000 to last. 5,000 IRA race. Has anybody said anything since we started racing? That maybe not said anything? No, I'm not seeing anything. 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000. That's funny. All right. I didn't see any new people jumping in. Man, if I was one of the other 17 people watching, I would have said something like, "Hey, add me to the race."
I know.
All right, this is it. Last race, 5K. We're going to
5K, do 50 seconds.
Somebody say a number 1 through 10 in the chat. The first number. Say 1 through 10. Did I pause?
You want them to say 1 through 10? Pick a number. We got
anybody?
8, 7.
All right. Yeah, what I was gonna do is how many times I'm gonna shuffle.
Okay.
What was the first number? 7, right?
The first number was 8.
That was a question.
The first number was 8.
8. Okay, here we go. 1.
I answered your question.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, we shuffled 8 times. Good luck, everybody. We shuffled 8 times and everybody's naked, except KR, who's a panda bear.
Oh man, who's gonna win? We're gonna have 4
I don't
winners.
know. At this point, I'll take last.
Uh-oh. It froze. The game froze at 10 seconds. What is going on here? Oh, no. I have no idea who won. I hear clapping, but all I see is 10 frozen ducks. Oh no, this is horrible. This is the worst duck race ever. You're frozen. Oh no. We got rugged. Oh, we got rugged. That's funny. What happened?
Even says it's bad.
Goldwyn.
Am I here? Can everybody see me?
I can see you now, but the race is frozen. It's stuck at 10 seconds. Oh man. Oh jeez. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. Goldwyn, you here? Okay, guys. How many was there? There was 9 of you. 9 of you. Okay. We're gonna divvy up the reward, and I'm going to give you all 1,000 to all 9 of you. So reach out to Goldwyn. Reach out to Goldwyn and with your addresses, and I'll give each one of you 1,000 IRA tokens. Since we got rugged, freaking duck race got rigged. Did you hear me, Goldwyn?
Am I back yet? No,
you're back. You're back.
What did you say?
You are back. Can you hear me?
How come you're giant and I'm tiny? Why am I tiny?
Because you were frozen. You were frozen
again. God damn it.
So here's the deal. Here's the deal. I told him there's 9 of them, right?
Well, there's 8 plus us.
Oh,
yeah,
so 8.
We don't count though, really.
No, we don't count.
Did y'all see?
No, I have no idea what happened.
Did the end of the race?
No, nobody did. It froze at 10 seconds left. We won. We won. That's funny. But here's the thing.
Everybody's screaming rigged. They didn't even see the end of it.
No, yeah. No one saw it. It froze. So here's the thing. I'm going to give everybody 1,000 IRA tokens. All right. So you're in charge of getting their wallet addresses.
All right.
And we'll give them all 1,000 since it froze on us and we had no idea what was going on.
That was quality TV, man. Quality TV. I think it's hilarious that it froze. It froze and we won. You see Anti-Hero? Sure, we won. How the hell am I gonna? Yeah. What did I do? I ran the race 17 times until we won. Give me a break.
Well, it took a while for it to come back online. It was pretty dang funny.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. I got it. It's no big deal. I think I got most. Anyway, I know I can contact everybody. I'll contact everybody tomorrow. I got the duck race up, so I got everybody that was in it. We'll send everybody 1,000. That way, nobody's butt hurt.
Yeah, that sounds good. All right, guys. Hey, Wednesday. Do we want to do the poll on Wednesday? Just open it on Wednesday.
Yeah, we'll do it on Wednesday. We got to talk about next. We got to take a next week. I'm going to be on a boat.
Oh, so you're not going to be on the show Monday? Hello?
I will not be here next week. I will be, I'll be in the Caribbean.
You'll be on the Caribbean. Okay, well, maybe we'll take a Monday night off. Maybe I'll jump in earlier Monday and do a short follow-up with what the poll says. We'll launch the poll on Wednesday, and we'll end it on Friday, and then I'll talk about either yes or no. We'll do it for 6 months, short and sweet, maybe.
So yeah, I don't know where I'll be. So I don't know if maybe I can hop on if we're in one of the porch or something. We can hop on. I'll just live cast from my
from your bungalow in your Speedo.
Yeah, my phone or so.
I'll be like, look at those coconuts.
Dennis already put me on blast, telling everybody I'm a grower, not a shower.
Aren't we all, though?
I mean, it is what it is.
Wasn't my choice.
That's right. It does its job. That's all that matters.
That's funny.
Banana hammock. Banana hammock.
You see my new sign in the background?
I see it, but I saw how your team literally gave that game to Atlanta.
Oh, dude.
Dude, Atlanta tried to lose that game. Atlanta tried to lose the game and couldn't. That's how bad it was. Missed 2 2-point conversions and still got a chance to kick the field goal to win.
It was bad. It was really bad. I don't know.
But anyway,
Bucks, the defense, the coach. I don't know.
Yeah,
they need some work.
I'm glad that we gave away a lot of IRA.
Hey, it was a fun night. It was a fun night.
In 5 years, we're gonna be like, damn, dude, we gave $8,000 away on that show. You remember back in the day we gave 8,000 IRA away because my screen froze?
That's right. It was it was for a good cause, though.
It is. I enjoy everybody that talks to us on every Monday night. Just two dudes on the internet. So.
Yeah, for real. If it wasn't for you guys, we probably would be done with the podcast by now. We would have been, done
2
like
years, dude. 2 years. We've been podcasting for 2 years.
Yeah,
isn't that crazy?
2 years for just two dudes.
We're like over 100 episodes in now.
Yeah, and you need a new computer. You get an Apple.
If anybody has a new computer hanging out in a box somewhere and then wants to send it to me, let me know. Hit me up on DMs.
Why don't you just, instead of booking 17 cruises, just do 16 cruises next year and then buy yourself a computer?
Well, first of all, I don't book any cruises. I'm a +1. So.
Well, there you go. You should have plenty of money to buy yourself a new computer.
All
right.
Cool.
All right, guys. We'll talk to you guys later. Look in the chat. Wednesday, we'll open the polls for voting, and we'll close the polls Friday.
Yeah. So if you guys have any questions, let's throw it up in chat. Pros, cons. It doesn't matter. We're all family here.
Yeah. Yeah. So. You can set a timer on the poll, can you? Or do I have to manually do it?
I'll have to look into it. I think it's manual, though.
Gotcha. I know it's manual. I just didn't know if you could.
There might be able to have a time set to it. I'll have to look.
Gotcha.
But anyway.
All right, guys. Peace.